What's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy Stonted, guys, and we are back on the channel. And you guys seen the title, man. In today's YouTube upload, I'm gonna pretty much show you guys on how to actually, adjust your recoil control, on how to improve it. Matter of fact, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and play the clip right here. Let's get started with the clip.
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target.
Stunted, that was Cronus. You guys seen that clip, bro? I'm not kidding, bro. After today's video, after I actually teach you guys on how to improve your recoil for almost any gun for Warzone, you guys might get shadow banned, okay? People are gonna accuse you for having a Cronus, or you guys just being a hacker, all right? I love you guys so much, man. Enjoy today's video, guys. Subscribe to the channel, guys. The like goal for today's video is 400 likes, all right? Let's get started today's video, man. I'm gonna teach you guys on how to improve your recoil control, all right? I love you guys so much, man. I'm out. Peace. All right, guys, so let's get started with some testing real quick. Now I'm gonna pretty much show you guys on what it looks like when I am controlling my recoil and along when I'm not controlling it at all whatsoever. But before we do that, guys, we better go ahead and go to our settings real quick just so we can adjust those, just because those are a big impact on how you guys can possibly have literally zero recoil control. It's gonna almost look like you have a Cronus, okay? But the first thing you guys want to do is pretty much, if you're on PC right now, this only applies to PC. If you guys are on PC right now, make sure you guys are messing with your FOV / ADS field of view, okay? Now personally, what I like to run, guys, is a 115 FOV with a affected ADS field of view. Now the reason for that, guys, is just because, and this is another thing for my people who do play on console, guys, I promise you, playing on affected, guys, does not give us zero recoil at all whatsoever. It's just a visual thing, okay? Now the reason why I want you guys to go ahead and play on affected is just because, just look at it, you guys can see more of what's going on in your surroundings just by playing on affected FOV, okay? Now even though you do see more, you see way farther, I guess you could say, with independent, you can see all zoomed in. The only thing that is bad about it, just because it blocks your surroundings, okay? You can't see nothing what's going on at all, okay? So this pretty much what console looks like, I guess you could say. It's pretty much everybody's playing on an independent FOV. Therefore, this is why PC does, I guess you could say, have a way bigger advantage than console, just because we can change our FOV and all that good stuff, okay? So make sure you guys are always rocking an affected FOV. As you see, guys, affected FOV is just way better than independent, okay? Next up, guys, man, we better go ahead and get started with our controller settings. Now before we get started, I personally, guys, play on a Battle Beaver controller, so pretty much I'm able to just jump using this button right here. I'm not using a Cronus Zen or anything like that, okay? It's just my controller, all right? Now let's get started with our sets real quick. Now personally, guys, I am rocking a 0.04 dead zone. Now the reason for that, guys, is just because this controller right here has a little bit of stick drift, not too noticeable, but so therefore I just knock it down a notch. So therefore right now it's at 0.04. Now the reason why I do not want you guys to copy my sensitivity or my dead zone or my multiplayer low zoom at all, just because everybody is different. Whatever works for me could possibly not work out for you at all, okay? So therefore you guys got to go to custom games, shoot some bots, figure out what works for you and all that good stuff. Now I personally, guys, rock a 8.6 sensitivity. I still have yet to find what is my perfect sensitivity. So far for 4 days now, I've been trying to 8.6 sensitivity, and it's been working out a lot, okay? So make sure you guys are rocking an 8.6 if you really want to. I usually rock a 7.7 or a 7.6. Now I try to adjust my sensitivity by a lot every day as I improve. So you see people who like mutants, I guess you could say, who plays on a insane sensitivity. Don't get me wrong, guys, this will give you some cracked out movement speed, I guess you could say, and your movement would look like it's very fast. The only thing about this, guys, is just because with a high sensitivity, guys, you would not be able to control your recoil control that much. But if you are playing with a 8.6 sensitivity, I guess you could say, or anything below 10, it'll be very easy to control, okay? So make sure you guys just go to custom games, just figure out what works for you and your sensitivity and all that good stuff, okay? Like I said, everybody is different. And personally, guys, what I have right now is my ADS sensitivity multiplayer low zoom is at 0.97. It's usually at 1, but I just knock it down a notch to see if I can feel something. So right now it's at 0.97, okay? Let's go ahead and get started with some testing. So right now, guys, I'm using the M91. Now the reason why I'm doing that, guys, just because this is a floor loot gun as of right now in Warzone, okay? So let's get started with this bad boy. So this is pretty much, let me see something. I'm going to shoot this. I'm going to shoot at this real quick, and I'm going to pretty much not control my recoil at all whatsoever. I'm just going to just let it fly, all right? This is what it looks like, okay? You see how the recoil is going just way up in the air? I don't know if a lot of you guys are doing that. A lot of you guys are saying that people have chronos in such streamers. Listen, bro, this is what content creators and streamers are doing right here. I'm gonna show you guys. So this is pretty much what it looks like when I am controlling my recoil, control, and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot straight as possible as I can. All right. You guys see how I'm just controlling it? You guys see how I'm controlling it? Like literally, just look at the difference. Just look at the difference between this not controlling it and me controlling it. Okay, so that is pretty much what it looks like. All right. I also have an AMAX on me just because this what, you know, top streamers / content creators use and all that good stuff. Okay, so this is pretty much what it looks like. Okay, just make sure you guys are always, you know. Let me show you guys this real quick. So pretty much this is what I do. Okay. Let me see if I can give you guys a better angle or whatever. Okay, so what I do mainly right is I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. I'm gonna try to shoot this straight as possible. Now what I'm doing personally right here, try to give you guys a good vision right here. Now the only thing I'm doing, guys, is just that I'm holding down my analog stick, like my right analog, whatever, the one you just look around with. I'm holding it down some just so it looks like I am, you know, I literally have zero recoil. But even though I do, guys, you see right, this is pretty straight. This is all I do, and this is what content creators / streamers do. All we are doing, guys, is pretty much just adjusting the analog stick a little bit down, just a little bit. Therefore, once we are shooting, it looks straight. That's all we doing. Make sure you guys are not just literally just shooting straight. I'm going to take my hand off the analog stick. This is pretty much what the AMAX looks like. All right. So make sure you guys are not doing that. All right, make sure you guys are always controlling your recoil and all that good stuff. Okay, now guys, this is pretty much the end of the video. Hopefully this video was helpful to you guys. I tried my best to explain this as best I can. If this video was very helpful to you guys, make sure you guys go and subscribe to the channel with post notifications on. I love you guys so much, man. Thank you for the support. It's your boy Stonted, man, and I'm out. Peace.